Today we're going to divide a binomial by a monomial. We're going to do that by using the distributive property of multiplication, much like we did in multiplying polynomials. We can do that if we remember that dividing by 2 is exactly the same as multiplying by 1/2, which is why we like to use this fractional representation for division, because it is so closely related to the multiplication that allows us to do distributive property. Let's begin. First thing we're going to do is distribute our denominator 2 across both terms in our numerator. So we start with dividing 2x by 2. So that's going to give us this first step. Don't forget, we have to add to it the second step, as we see here. Our second step is to distribute the denominator 2 across the second term in the numerator of 6. And that's going to give us 6 divided by 2. So the last step we have to do is simplify each of these. And in the first one we have 2x divided by 2, so half of 2x is going to give us just x. And 6 divided by 2, well, that's going to be 3, or half of 6 is 3. There we are. So 2x plus 6 divided by 2 is x plus 3. Now we're going to use the same process in this example number 2. So our first step is going to be to distribute the 3x of our denominator with the first term in our numerator, 12x to the 5th. So that's going to give us 12x to the 5th divided by 3x. In our second step, we're going to distribute the denominators 3x by our 9x cubed. So that's going to give us this 9x cubed divided by 3x. Remember, we're adding those together just like they are in the numerator that we started with. Now, in order to come up with this answer, we have to remember our powers laws for dividing powers of the same base. So in this case, x to the 5th divided by the lone x, which is x to the 1st, means we're going to subtract 5 minus 1. That's going to leave us with x to the 4th. 12 divided by 3 is 4, so the first part of our answer is going to be 4x to the 4th. Let's take a look at the second number. And over here, we have 9 divided by 3 for 3, and then x cubed divided by x will leave us with x squared. So the second part of our answer will be 3x squared, for a total answer of 4x to the 4th plus 3x squared. Now remember, anytime you've done division, you can multiply by the divisor and see if you get your initial number back. So you could multiply this polynomial by 3x and see if you get the numerator back. If you do, you are correct. I hope this helps. Have a good day.